So hey guys, what's up? So we're here today to talk about Rocket League, probably the biggest surprise of the year. This game was surreal. I started playing it because I got it on PS Plus, and at the beginning I didn't care. I thought it was another indie or whatever. But then I started seeing some reviews, or something to see a lot of opinions online, always praising this game for this idea, a simple idea that works really well in multiplayer. So I thought, well, since I already have it, let me give it a try. It was a huge surprise. I started playing this game, I don't know, August, middle July maybe, and I was addicted really soon. I love football. I love car games. You know, I'm not really into car games addicted, but I like to pick up some Gran Turismo, Forza, of course. This year I picked up Project Cars, which was really fun. So this combination of two things I actually appreciate. One I love is football. It was kind of weird at the beginning. I thought this is not normal, but you start to playing it and going, and you're like, this is really addictive. It's really fun. Absolutely, that's probably the best thing to describe this game is fun. You know, I've seen people saying it's you know, should be gaudy and giving it a 9 out of 10. I think it's kind of exaggerated. It's not, you know, that kind of game for me, but yet it's probably the most fun I have in a while. I had no, this game is quite different, and the mechanics is really simple. You have really few buttons to use, um, and the premise is actually even more simple than that. You know, you just have to control ball. You can't really control it, but play as a team, 3 versus 3, and know how to. Let me say, he wins the team that least screws up. Not one plays better, but least the one that least screws up, which is really fun because you're not sometimes trying to achieve, you know, being great. You're trying just not to fail, which is fun by itself. And the complete mayhem this game provides in a beautiful sense, because the game is absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it's really beautiful. But the mayhem it creates is something uncanny. And if you want just something to pick up and play, you don't want to think about it. Just want to do. You have a couple of minutes free, so you know, let's boot the game. The multiplayer, you know, servers are really fast. I'm not sure, but I think it has dedicated servers, so it's really better for the system. You start the game, it's really fun in that sense. So yeah, as you've seen, this video is just a playthrough one game actually, a random one. I didn't even choose. I thought, you know, they are all very similar. You're going to play, you're going to screw up sometimes in this game actually I'm showing as a lot, and the thing that my focus now is sometimes the issues with the connection. If the connection is not good, the game starts to lag and starts to, you know, it's probably the worst part. So it's not common, you know, and it doesn't destroy your feeling of the game, because it happens a few times, but it does happen. It's true, it does happen. But you know, you can play it completely well, no issues about it, you know, in terms of fun. So I've seen that some people like to pay, I think it's 20 bucks, you know, 20 euros, or 20 pounds, I don't know, on in UK. But yeah, it is, you know, probably a lot for the game itself, but you actually get your money's worth, because the multiplayer is always, you know, bombing, like say like that. You know, it's like always in their best. A lot of people playing, really a lot, and it's complete mayhem. It's fun. I really don't know how to describe even better this game. The graphics are, I would say, were good. No, actually great, because the grass actually looks really well. You know, it's you know, you see a lot of sports game with the grass not as pretty as this one, which is kind of weird, but yeah, it's true. But if you got this game free like I did, you couldn't have a better deal, my opinion. But it's awesome. The thing is, the cars, people are complaining, and I do get that. The cars have handle the same way, all of them. You know, even the rain or without rain, the cars always handle the same way. That could be a disadvantage, but I think that the purpose of the creators is honestly to give three versus three. You know, and your skills are important, yes, but sometimes they're not predominant. You can have a team of three great players losing 5-0 to a team of three noobs. Honestly, this is kind of weird, but it's true. But you have to think as a team, you know. So in that case, I get that the cars are similar in the way you handle them. But you know the thing that you have to think as a team. You say, oh, my playmate is going there, so I have to go from here, so I can score. You know, I have best chance to score, so the ball is going to jump there. If I have a teammate there to receiving, why should I be to to create a better opportunity? Your jumps, everything you have to think. You know, it's a and please subscribe. I'm trying to make a channel, create something. I don't know, maybe it's something that already everyone knows, someone who does. I just want to go for myself and give feedback. If you want to join in, just please join. I'll be happy to talk with you guys. So bye guys, and subscribe, please. Have fun.